too, and especially early in the season, you got time to mingle and connect with new teammates and just get closer. So no complaints from me heading on the road.
From your perspective, I mean, captain of the team now, what's it like? What's your style of captaining, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, I think I've always been a pretty vocal person. That's just kind of how I've always been, I guess, in the locker room and whatnot, and on the bench. So that kind of stays the same, but it's always just been trying to lead by example and work hard and have good habits, come to the rink every day with an effort to get better and help your teammates in doing so. So nothing really changes for myself. Just lean on the other guys as well that are helping out.
Empower the young guys. I mean, whether you're a guy who's played in pro for 10 years or a guy who's in your first year, how do you kind of bring those guys in so they also feel like they've got a piece of it?
Yeah, I think, I you relate back to your experiences. I remember being 19, 20, starting in pro hockey and leaning big time on the older guys, the veterans who have been around before. So now that's me to those guys, and learn just from past experiences. And I know that just communicating with them every day at the rink, including them in everything you do, dinners, just kind of introducing them to the pro lifestyle. I look back, my first year of pro might have been my funnest year of hockey, right? Just a totally different new experience living on your own and stuff. So help them out when you can, but at the same time, let them do their thing as well, right? They don't have to be scared, speak their mind, do their thing on the ice. So so far it's been very impressed with the young guys.
Going back to that GR series, what did you like most about your team's battle in that second game? I mean, it seemed like you guys, especially in that third period, really turned it on, just couldn't solve their netminder. Is that sort of how you're trying to get the standard to every game going forward, and what sort of positives can you take into there when you play them again here on Friday?
Yeah, I mean, there can be no other option. That's just how it has to be for our group. And obviously, we would have liked to get off to a better start, but it's still early, and we got a chance to right the ship this weekend. Get back to 500 and go play a team that took two from us. So there's a lot of good things to build off it. Things are going to start going. The opportunities were there. They're going to start going to the back of the net for us. So I think more than anything, we got to stay hungry and stay on top of things, right? Sometimes it gets tough when you don't play for a whole, I don't know what it is, a week or 7 days or whatever it is in between. You can get a little bit dry, but just make sure we keep the foot on the gas here and keep getting better, because you can't win a championship overnight, but it certainly takes a lot of individual efforts early on in the year to get the base built. So that's what we're trying to do here.
Talking about winning a championship, let's switch over to a different sport. Blue Jays, of course. Yesterday, we understand you're a big Jays fan. So what was it like, as a pro athlete, but getting the chance to be a fan and cheer on your team?
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing, is just being a fan, right? I mean, around hockey, we've played with guys. You've played at the level. You're around the rink with guys that are at the highest level, but that's something totally foreign to me, is a different sport, being at the highest level. So I've been a Jays fan since I was real young. I've been to a couple home openers when I was probably 8 or 9 years old, and I'm the guy that kind of turns the baseball games on in June at 5 p.m. So it's amazing to see. So last night, we got a bunch of the guys over and watched the game, and there's quite a bit of yelling going on for that home run in the seventh. But yeah, it's great how it kind of just rallies the country, right? I mean, you see it around other NHL games. They got the seventh inning home run on their jumbotron and stuff, and everyone's cheering. So yeah, I'm ecstatic. I'm a big Jays fan, so it's gonna be fun to watch.
I believe it's been. You're not old enough to remember the 92 and 93 World Series, but 32 years since a Canadian team has been in the World Series. What does that mean for the country, you think?
Yeah, I think any time we can get national recognition on the highest stage, for the country is amazing. Whether it's, the NHL, the NFL, I guess can't get the NFL, but the MLB, the NBA. I mean, that's amazing to see our country on the largest stage. So we're pulling. Most of the guys are pulling for the Jays in the locker room. I know the country is. So hopefully there's many Springer dingers to come moving forward.
But if you had to give a prediction, what would you prognosticate it?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of David versus Goliath, right? So, man, this team's an underdog, and they got a lot of fight in them, whether they're up or down. So, I'm gonna go. Let's go Jays in 7 back at the Rogers Center.